Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Let's talk about it. Russell Westbrook is a Los Angeles Lakers. Los Angeles Laker. Yeah, I think he plays for the Lakers now. Shut up. Now, let's go over it. I'm not too mad about what the Wizards got back, though. I mean, of course, Westbrook is Westbrook, and of course, you would have to get that up, and without even thinking twice, you're giving it up. But Montrez Harrell, we're gonna talk about the Wizards for just a second. With Montrez Harrell, Kyle Kuzma, Caldwell Pope going there, like they got something good back. They got something good back for them. They got something good back for them. And especially if we're going off the fact that y'all probably, maybe wanted to part ways with him anyway. I mean, that's probably the best case scenario y'all was going to get. With knowing that, people would have been, looking for Westbrook. I don't know how much you're going to get. Like, I'll even throw this in real quick. Like, because when stars do stuff like that, like for instance, I just want to throw this in real quick, just a little smidget, but what this is focused on Westbrook. But I just want to throw one other thing in that I seen going on the internet, so I just want to put it in this video real quick. When we're talking about the Ben Simmons situation, right, and everybody is acting crazy about, y'all think y'all gonna get a James Harden package for Ben Simmons? His value is messed up because of the postseason. No, it's not. No, it's not. That postseason didn't do shit. Y'all, this is the thing with you. This is the thing with you people. You guys listen to these analysts and y'all run with whatever the fuck they just told y'all. No. What fucked up his value was the fact that Joel Embiid kind of threw subliminal shots. Doc Rivers basically said he don't know if he can win, if Ben Simmons can be a championship guard, and then y'all want to move him. With those three components in play, why the fuck would I give you a lot for a player you don't even want? Think about that. Think about that, boys. Think about that. It's like if you had a garage sale, right? And you was trying to sell like some old sneakers, right? Somebody wants them, right? You want them going. That's why they're outside on your garage sale, correct? Why would I pay you the full price? And I know for a fact you are so desperate to get rid of this, I can talk you down. And that's what most people are going to do. They're going to talk you down. James Harden, for instance, why do you think they end up just settling for the net situation? Why? Because the Sixers didn't want to give up Ben Simmons. And also, y'all want to throw in the Heat situation. Oh, they should have gave up Harrell and Robinson. Why give up something that you think you could build with to get a player that they don't even want? If you wait it out, you might could get it for the price you want it for. Think about that. But anyway, back to the Wizards. I like that going there anyway because honestly, man, I know people was kind of fans of Kuzma and stuff like that, but if we're being honest, man, Kuzma needed to go. And I'm not really saying like he's a trash player or anything like that because I still think he's solid, but Kuzma is one of those players when you really analyze his game, he doesn't do shit else but try to score the ball. He don't do shit. He don't get anybody open. As soon as he touches the ball, he wants to put the fucking shot up. He doesn't defend any fucking body. Do we have any highlights of Kuzma just having like a crazy block on somebody? Or got a steal on the fast break? Maybe his rookie year when he was out to prove something, but that's what happened with you motherfuckers. With you young motherfuckers that come in the NBA. Y'all start getting a little buzz and y'all get hot in your ass. The same thing I think happened to my Heat this year. Then they got a little too excited and a little too, I don't know, just y'all might say that this is not a thing, but they just like felt a little too accomplished. Like it's like they just felt like they was gonna run through the East again. Like, but anyway, back to this. Yeah, but Kuzma, he just doesn't do anything else. Like, now Caldwell Pope, yeah, you missing out on like a 3-and-D guy, but he didn't play the greatest either. Within that playoffs, and I think the playoffs is really what made them pull the trigger on some of these players. Montrezl Harrell, he needed to go simply because I don't know what the fuck Frank Vogel was doing. He didn't play him. Like, he just wasn't trying to play him last year. I don't get it. And honestly, I think that probably would have looked that series with the Suns. Now, I think the Suns probably would have still beat them, but we might have been talking about, that situation in a different light. And that 22nd pick, I might just wait for that. I might just wait for another video for that. But yeah, that's not bad. Like, you know what I mean? But that's still like 22nd. And this draft, I feel like might have a couple sleepers in it. So that's not bad to get. Now let's move on to the big dog side of the trade. Brodie! Welcome back home, Russ. What you gonna do? What you got? Now, if healthy, you know this without me saying this. These three brothers right here, healthy together. Ladies and gentlemen, that might not be an easy task. You know what I'm saying? And sorry about that, boys. If y'all even heard that, my phone ringing. Even if y'all even heard that, but anyway. Now, oh man, that just made me lose my train of thought. Who's calling? Not y'all. Oh, yeah. These three brothers right here on the screen. When healthy, man, this will not be an easy task for any team to win against. And we're gonna break something down real quick I'm really getting pissed off about this, and I'm really tired of hearing this. Stop telling me about shooting. Please. Like, when did it become if you can't shoot, you're not a good basketball player? Or if you're not the great, because everybody, I feel like technically everybody can shoot. Everybody can get a basketball and shoot in the air, like whether it goes in or not. But technically, you know what I mean. Little sarcasticness there. You know what I mean. Sarcastic. Y'all know the word. Shut up. But yeah. I like this because I feel like now you have another legit playmaker or something would happen like that again. Like if let's say LeBron would get injured, coming off an injury, and he can't just straight up run the offense for them. You have that again. That's why I'm gonna bring up the Rajon Rondo thing again. I'm gonna bring up the Rajon Rondo again because, like I said, you guys do not give credit where credit is due. That saved them a lot too. Last year, having Rajon Rondo there to take off some of the playmaking for LeBron. I'm gonna bring up the Dwight and McGee again. That took off some of the pressure on Anthony Davis last year. But I like this. And if you want to be worried about, Westbrook shooting. Shut up. Go get shooters. They're out there. Go get some shooters then. Because we've seen he's going to find the open man. We've seen that. He's willing to pass. He's willing to give it to the open man. We've seen that. This is a triple-double waiting to happen, people. Start giving him his flowers now. Don't wait until he retires. Y'all serious? We gonna question, dude. We gonna question going to pick up a guy that has a triple-double against every fucking team in the NBA in his history of playing. What are we talking about? I'm watching First Take and I'm listening to Stephen A. The one thing that sometimes, like, and I get it, because I'm gonna say this: when healthy, I am never counting Steph and Clay out of any game after I see y'all. Go look up this game, and you understand why. Go look up Game 6 of the 2016 Western Conference Finals. After that game, I am never gonna question if they can beat any fucking body with the way they shoot. But we're not gonna act like Russ don't do more than just like. Come on, man. Okay, let me put it like this. Let me put it like this. Maybe this will make more sense. Has Westbrook's teams ever lost a series solely off of the way he shoots? Talk to me in the comment. I'm talking as far as, like, okay, you know how people, and which I already went on this in the Sixers ring. Y'all go check it out. Look on the channel. But how everybody tries to blame Ben Simmons or whatever for his shooting. Has Westbrook ever had a series like that? When you said they lost because Russ didn't hit a three? No. Because most of you geeks just go off of the percentage. Y'all don't even go off the shots. And that's the one thing I feel with Westbrook, is that I feel like it would be easier for him making those threes if he take better shots. Think about that. I heard this before, and it's like when I was playing basketball, whatever, and one of my coaches told me, he said, don't worry about just taking shots. Worry about taking the shot you know you can make. If that makes sense. And if it doesn't, let me break it down. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, don't just take a shot just because you feel like in that moment you have to shoot. Be honest with yourself, because that's what makes a lot of these players great. When people be like, oh, you got to shoot this when you're open. It's okay. If he know he's might not be the best shooter in the world, okay, relax, reset. Like, damn, a lot of y'all wanted Chris Paul to go there. When has Chris Paul been known to be a fucking next coming of the greatest fucking shooter to walk the fucking planet? When? No knock on Chris Paul. That's a Hall of Famer. But I'm just saying, we never... Who walks into a series and say, hey, yo, we going to have to watch out for Chris Paul from the three-point line. We're going to have to run Chris Paul off the three-point line. That's not a thing. You feel me? Like, that's not a thing for him. But yet y'all all wanted Chris Paul to run to the Lakers, though. Y'all wanted Chris Paul to run to the Lakers. He ain't no... He three-point shooting, he ain't. When three-point shooting, he's okay. He's all right. He ain't the best. He's all right. The fuck? Like, yo, come on, man. Dude, Chris Paul always been like that. Like, well, of course we know he's a floor general, but mostly off the pick and roll pull up, or off the pick and roll pass, driving kicks and shit like that. He ain't never been no pass it to him. Yo, Chris Paul gonna make that three, man. Don't y'all, like, no. So don't just say it with certain people, yo, like, at all. Don't say it with just certain people. Say it with everybody that y'all want to be worrying about. Like, the fuck? Since when we question picking up Russell Westbrook? Like, that's where we at now in basketball? I would say this, though. And this is one thing I do want to go on quote saying. And which I'm not no crazy big LeBron fan or anything like that. But I will say this. I have never seen LeBron play with a superstar that didn't play at high levels, if they were considered superstar at the time. We've never seen that. And I was going to say never had controversy, but I guess y'all might throw in the Kyrie Irving thing. But it really wasn't from both ends. Like, they really wasn't bumping heads. It was really just Kyrie Irving wanted to be on a team by himself. And ironically, you go to the Nets with Durant. But Okay, I guess. All right, but you know, and it's like, and also we gonna say something too. We gonna say something too. Has Kyrie Irving ever had all of these crazy fucking things going on with him, leaving, just randomly leaving the fucking team and all that shit when he was playing when he was playing with LeBron? No, no, that type of stuff wasn't going on. I maybe it's probably just because LeBron a people person. I don't know, but yeah, with them three all healthy. Let's always put that in, and sometimes I don't because I don't want it to be like then they get injured. Then it's like maybe we shouldn't have talked about it a lot, but whatever. These three healthy, dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Like you guys are forgetting, man. A healthy Anthony Davis easily is I would say at the very least he a top 5 player. At the very least he top 5 in the NBA. At the very least, Anthony Davis is top 5 in the NBA when healthy. Come on. Come on. Like, be real with yourself. When healthy, he's at least top 5. I'm just saying, man. Y'all boys gotta really think about this, man. Because the thing is, everybody's so focused on Westbrook shooting. Y'all not looking at what could really be going on here when these guys are healthy. Now what you do, you got your 3. What y'all do, Los Angeles Lakers, what y'all do, y'all go get y'all some legit solid players. Go get some legit solid players. And then y'all fine. Go get some defensive minded people. Like even with with Schroeder, right? With Schroeder, or whatever the case may be. Go make sure y'all get a legit backup point guard. Even though, like, I don't see that's the thing, man. I don't know because I'm not mad if you just move Schroeder to the bench, but then again, that I think what's Schroeder contract? What's his contract looking like? Because that might fuck up them trying to grab other players, so they might have to get rid of Schroeder. But if you do, just get a package, man. Just get a package of legit solid players, man. If y'all can get some type of shooter, if y'all can find like a 3-and-D player, if y'all can find like a backup playmaker with some shooting abilities, and also go fix the depth with your big man. Like, I know Drummond is still there. Maybe y'all can move Drummond for some things. Or maybe y'all want to keep Drummond and see how he plays with Anthony Davis. I don't know. And Drummond needs to start coming up bigger. He needs to start rebounding. He needs to start changing shots down there. He needs to play bigger. And that's the fucking problem. Everybody want to go out in the summertime and just try and develop a fucking three-pointer now. Let me tell you something. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whoever's listening, you can't teach height. You cannot teach height. Get your ass on that block and work. Get on the block and work. We're gonna even go real quick. Let me just touch on the Bucks. The Bucks just won a championship. Okay. So y'all telling me that the Bucks was just some 3-point marksman team? No. And I'm not saying they weren't making threes. I'm not saying they were missing a lot of threes. What I'm saying is everything they did was not a 3-point shot. They were shooting threes. They were going off of pick and rolls. They were cutting. They were post moves. Like it was scoring in different factions. So when y'all keep bringing up this thing of shooting, that's not the only way to score the fucking basketball. For you that play basketball. That's why y'all need to stop listening to these analysts and sit back and think for yourself. Stop letting them say what they want to say and y'all just want to agree to something because y'all want them to like your comment on a fucking video. Think for yourself, man. This is a big move. I don't know. Like, I'm going to say it again. I know I'm saying it a lot, but I just can't believe that we question picking up Russell Westbrook. Like, that's where we at now? Really? But anyway, boys, I would say this is an interesting thing to watch. And with this move, oh, yeah, with this move, the offseason has begun. Y'all don't forget, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Because I'm doing some things with him. Y'all go through the other videos. See if y'all like what y'all hearing, what y'all seeing. If not, like I say, share to somebody. Maybe your peoples might like what I'm doing over here. But y'all know the rules, man. Y'all go mingle in the comments and let me know what's going on. Until next time, man, because I'm out.